Alright, well, there's only one other person on the damn server right now. And my luck, he's gonna be right here at this heli crash. And I won't see him for shit. It's morning. I'm tired. No excuses, though. If he gets me, he gets me. There, named Nicholas, I think. Yeah. I'll try to schmooze him over a little bit if I see him. I won't kill him. I don't like killing when there's only one guy on the server. It's fucked up. I reserve killing at night when I'm with my friends. That's when I have the most fun doing it. Not much on this side. Looks like this one was hit already, I guess. FNX 45. Suppressor. That works. And I'll tell you why that works. Military boots pristine. That works too, I think. Yeah, it does. A little tan, but so be it. We'll deal with it. Take one of those. Ooh. Damage plate carry I don't want. Sorry. That really sucks. I would have liked to get a little more out of this one. Just isn't gonna be. Not meant to be. Some things you can't pick up. Oh, well, I'm kind of full here. Let's see. Put that on there. Now I got that. I have an axe, so I don't need that anymore. The M68, you know, it's a... I'm going to throw it back out there, too. I'm not going to use it. It's a nice little friggin' scope. It really is. It's a little red dot. But it does the job. It absolutely does the job. Let me get out of here. Still hunting for the elusive long scope for the Winchester I have on my back. Once I find that, I'm going to drop this AUG, I think, because it's damn hard to find AUG, ammo. You can only get it at heli crashes. I have 90 rounds of it, technically, so pretty good, but it is a machine, it is an automatic weapon, not machine gun, but automatic weapon. And it will exhaust a lot of ammo pretty quick. So I think before I go here, I'm going to lose some of this shit here I have on me. That is to say, I'm going to put down the Winchester. I'm going to save it. One of my hiding spots. This way I have, save it for a rainy day, so to speak. I was going to go to that other gear stand there, but I'll hit it on the way back. There's no reason to go there now. I'm just going to run with this AUG for a little bit because it's silent. So as I find shit for the other gun, because really the Winchester's the gun you want in this game overall. I got some matches on me. Found some 45 ACP. That one is full. I know that. So I'm about to get soaked. I have to make a fire. Not too big a deal. So, we got a lot of ammo here. SVD. 45 ACP rounds. 9mm rounds. You keep this shit because you never ever know. Put that there. What a pristine, you know, these are good to keep in here. You never know when you're gonna need this shit. You really don't. You can move it all around. Doesn't really matter. Close lid. Pop up. I'm just damp. Damp is not even, I don't even have to dry off right now. Technically. See, but like, wouldn't it be nice to get rid of this stupid helmet for a ballistic helmet? Allow me to be able to at least operate, you know, in a little bit of cover, so to speak. That's my goal here. And now, you know, you got some shit stored, protected, bunked, you get killed, you come back. You know you got a couple guns there. This gun I found, it's damaged. After the next patch or two, though, obviously you won't be able to use it anymore. Which is fine. And the leather kit. See, I like the leather kits because they fix shit, you know? They fix, you have damaged boots and shit like that. They fix it. They're a good thing to have. Nobody ever picks that shit up. I'm gonna hold on to it, because you know why? Find a damaged plate carrier right now. I could turn the whole thing into a worn plate carrier, which I'm gonna find. And I'll have a couple more slots on me, plus the gun. That's, you know, you can't beat that. Plate carriers are the way to go, and they offer the most protection from zombies and players alike. So, there you go. Should always have shit ready to go on the bar. I like to have a map. I have not been able to find a map, so therefore I don't have one, but I generally enjoy having a map on me. I know the map like the back of my hand too, but it's not the point. It's just a good thing to have because this server allows you to see your relative position on the map. It's actually an exact position, but you can only zoom in so far, if you know what I mean. So here I'm having the breakfast of champions, boys. Want to lose some weight? Advantage, carb control, it's the way to go. It's pretty damn good too. And yeah, you do get sick of it like anything else, but it's alright. You do this shit for a couple weeks, you can go afford to eat some French toast or something like that if you want. You know? It's like give and take, man. Gotta give a little. You can't always do the taking. Otherwise, your life's gonna get taken. So where to now? I am now... I probably should have hit that deer stand up here. I still want that long scope. Like I said, I'm really liking the Winchester overall. It's a little bit of a bitch to use in close quarters, so I think I've decided also I'm going to dual carry with a AK-74U silenced for close quarters combat. It's a son of a gun, man. It really does kick ass. I mean, if I could find a silenced UMP, well, hell, I'll go that route, but I ain't been able to find one, so Hasn't really been... Now, did I put my... Nope, I didn't. Look at that. I know I had a pistol suppressor too, right? Oh yeah, put that on the... my bad. Okay. I forgot I found that FNX 45. Went to my range not too long ago because I have an FNX 45. It's not the tactical like the one in the game, so I can't put a silencer on it. They're illegal in New Jersey. That's really the reason why. But I went to try to fire it a little bit like you know, quick fire, see how my aim was, try to get a good grouping. I'm gonna do that and film it next time with my cell phone. My son's there. I did really well. The range wasn't happy though. Matter of fact, they were very unhappy. They didn't want me firing that way. They, you know, anything can happen, so they say. And I get all that safety, but I don't care. It was fun. And basically what I did is, instead of hanging one target, I quickly stapled up 3 targets. 2 next to each other and 1 underneath, and my shots were, you know, my aim was for all 3 bullseyes, obviously. You know, I mean, I wasn't perfect. I'm not a professional shooter, but I did pretty damn well. A lot better than I thought I would have done, actually. That's not gonna be good. I'm gonna vomit, I know it. I'm messing that up a lot lately. Might have got lucky. You know? Overfilling myself. Could be server lag, but I wait till I see that message. My stomach feels more full than normal. You want that orange stuffed. Seems to bring you to, you know, now I'm not energized anymore, so I have to eat something, which is fine. I got plenty of these things. I'll eat a half a thing of this powdered milk. Could actually, the best thing to do is eat a little rice, actually. It absorbs some of the extra water I just drank. And it kind of balances out, but I gotta wait till the stuff from orange turns greenish again, greenish yellow, and I can do that. So now I'm overfed, it says, so that's fine. Either overfed or my stomach feels larger than normal, or more full than normal. When you see that, cancel out on the well and you're good to go. You won't have to eat a drink for a long time. It's nice when you have both of them there, because you'll actually heal too. You'll heal quickly. And I know I'm not healthy, although I'm about as close to healthy as you're gonna get. So I love mosquito tents. They don't always love me though. That's the problem. A lot of people come here when the server's empty because the nickname we have for this place is called Death Valley for a reason. You're in a valley and, you know, you could be surrounded on all sides. The only cover you have are the tents themselves, which are not good cover. You could shoot right through them if someone knows where you are. Oh, and I have some zombies down there. So, I got a silenced gun now in this AUG. Really don't want to waste the ammo, but I sort of have no choice. I could probably axe a lot of these guys, too. Which would be a another really good strategy. But I'll take them as they come to me. I may do that. If I only got one coming to me at one time, I'm going to axe them in order to conserve this ammo, because I have 90 shots, which is a lot of ammo. Okay, so here we are. So now I'm going to get myself ready. I'm about to lose this. I'm going to take my pristine plate carrier, which is what I've been trying to get. It would have been nice if there were pouches here too, but that's alright. They're generally up at the Northwest Airfield. So I have to think about what I need here. What I could really use is some of this M4 ammo, right? 5.56. So what I would do here is I would eat one round of this shit. And I'm stuffed again, now energized too. So once I go back to green again, I'll eat one more and I'll be exact on both. I could probably dump this canteen too. I don't need 4 canteens in me. I don't know why I did that, to be honest with you. I'm trying to find myself a ballistic helmet. These helmets are really good for zombies. They'll allow you to take a smack from a zombie and you'll walk away. Now this is a trash can, as we call them. Cash tan scope. Got a zombie right near me. Here they come. Nice little gun. But I'm lagging like a bitch right now. I haven't noticed. They're coming from everywhere and I don't know why. Oh, I'm hit and I can't run. And I'm bleeding. Very laggy. I hear a zombie where? That's a lot of ammo I'm wasting here. In hopes of... Okay. So, I used a lot of ammo, as you can see. I didn't plan on doing that, but that's how fast it goes in this fucking gun. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. The Winchester, one shot, they're down. Gotta get a headshot. It shows you the strength of his gun, too, you know? It's not all that powerful. Is it designed like that? I don't know. I don't know why. And it's silenced. Oh, that's why I got stuck. See, they gotta fix that too, right? Is that ridiculous? getting stuck on zombies like that. Come on. You can walk right over them. We all know that, but not in this game. You can't. See, this is a nice little gun here. I like this gun. It's so fucking powerful. For a little gun, you know? Does the job nice. No scope, but you don't need one. You're close quarters. A lot of people are carrying that now, too. I mean, I'm not going to pick one up because they're a dime a dozen. I'm going to wait till I find pieces for it, and then I'll pick it up. And basically what I'm looking for is I need a suppressor east. I find a suppressor east, I'm dropping this fucking AUG. To be honest with you. And I'll worry about my good old Winchester. It's not a one-shot kill either. I mean, obviously the AKM, right, would be nice, but the problem with the AKM is it's too damn big. I better load this gun. So what I do is I put that out there, put this here. Okay. Load it again. Put that back. There you go. I'll eat one more shot of this. This should allow me to start healing when I do this. Maybe not. It didn't bring me to fully stuffed, orange stuffed either. I lost a lot when I got hit by the zombies, so part of the deal. A lot of the big streamers for this game are pretty much hanging it up for a little while. One of the guys I watched last night, Moho, his name is, pretty good guy. He basically said he's quitting until the update, which I get. It is annoying. You know, we've been waiting a long time for this update, and they're just dragging their ass getting it out. It's obviously a lot more involved than I understand, but you know, it's so anticipated by the community that these guys got to do something. They have to move quicker. The game's been in beta forever, as we all know. I mean, beta. Give me a break. I won't keep that if I don't need it. I don't pick up the, you know, I've heard guys say, Fire, you missed that great thing down there. People are dying to have that. You know, they're trying to find that thing, and you just dropped it, or you didn't even pick it up. What's up with that? I don't pick that shit up, man. I don't want the books. I don't want collectibles. I don't have a base. What's the point of it? Now, I understand there'll be some, you know, some trade value at some point. Not here now, though. So, I could pick up an AK. I will pick up an AK-74U before I leave this place, if I leave this place. If Nicholas is here, he could kill me. In fact, yeah, he's still the only one online with me. He's probably looting, too. That's what people do this time of day, and that's all good, man. If he gets me, he gets me. I said I'll try to talk out of it, talk him out of it, but I only been successful very few times at doing that. Most people are KOS, even on an empty server. It's part of the game. So what I do is I respawn, I run for here again, loot up, and, you know, move on. You can loot up pretty quick, in under an hour. You should have a gun, you should have, you know, all the decent shit you need to start out. If you can't do that in an hour, it's probably not the game for you. I know it's a long time, but see, toss that, keep that. Like I said, I'm gonna pick up that other gun, right? Love to find a friggin' set of pouches. That would really make life easy, wouldn't it? Not really thoroughly expecting to see them, though. In all honesty, I already know I'm not gonna find them. Oh, I better pull my gun out. Wouldn't that be a good idea? Quonset hut. Oh, pouches. Hello, pouches. Pristine? No fucking way. That never happens. That never, ever, ever happens for me. Never. Put this shit here. I don't have any more ammo. Let's put it the trash can. That. And that. That is just amazing. Probably don't really, that never happens, by the way. That's rare. So with that, I'm getting out of here. Simple reason being, I found what I wanted here. Now I'm going to move on to the Northwest. No sense being greedy. The Northwest offers, after I get out of here, if I get out of here, like I said, because I just had player lag, which means somebody could have spawned in. Nope. The Northwest has some cool things in and of itself. Definitely more weapons. I did want to pick up an AK-74U while I was running, but I didn't. And I was going to go with the TSK or TSTTO, whatever the fucking pants are called. I forget. I never remember that. But anyway, I think you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna go do some studying after this. Probably gonna get to the Northwest if I survive, which is no guarantee. It's, you know, this is a route that people generally run to get to the Northwest Airfield from here, you know, to and fro. And it's a little dangerous, but it's what you have to do. It's the shortest route to the airfield, to the tents, basically. It'll eventually put me right through La Patino, then I'm going to run up the west field of the tents, and then right down into the tents. I only have 50 rounds of this shit left. So it also puts me in the vicinity of about 3 heli crashes on the way. Now, I'm not doing the heli run. I will do that. Just not going to do it now. I was trying to find my stream before. Usually says I'm live. Okay. Well, let's say I'm live on this one. I am. Alright, so I'm going to move this over. Excuse me. So what I look for here is if I have any chat, which I do. All right, so I'll keep it here. My stream is not perfect. I'm working on that. I'm gonna definitely upgrade my hardware very soon. That is to say, I'm gonna get a new CPU. I'm gonna get a. I already have a great SSD. Do a new CPU, and I'm gonna do a motherboard and some RAM. I have a decent video card. I'm not really doing video card yet until the latest series from NVIDIA comes out. It's gonna run a lot cooler, use a smaller form factor, and I can't remember what the hell they call it. I know the CPU I'm going with will be Skylake. Be the 6K series. Skylake. 6-core CPU. I know, nothing takes advantage of that right now, but it will. The next iteration of the DayZ engine, what the hell they call it, the Infusion engine, I believe, for Arma 3 and DayZ, will utilize multiple cores, as many as you can add. So if you have 8 cores, you know, you're going to be able to utilize them. It'll make the game run a hell of a lot better. Also, the game will split the usage between CPU and video card the way it's supposed to. Right now, you could have, you know, the best quad SLI setup money can buy. Armor doesn't give a shit. Still going by CPU. Yeah, you'll do better in some areas, but Armor loves CPU, so there you go. So as the Armor engines progress, you know, they're going to split the difference. So the money you invest in your video card will now be worth something. It'll be of value to you. Give you a much better, smoother gaming experience. The engine will also, from what we've all been reading, I haven't played on it yet, it will offer a more stable environment in the larger cities where you'll, hopefully, it will equate to better FPS for all of us. Because right now it is so laggy. You just saw what happened to me in Moschino Tents. When those zombies came at me, I went down to about 12 to 15 FPS. And right now I'm running at 75 in the woods. So my PC's more than capable of rendering this game as it stands right now while I'm streaming. However, it's DirectX 9, just kind of sucks. It is what it is, though. They'll get it. Still a fun game. It's my favorite game of all time. I like it in standalone. I did have the most fun in the mod with my friends in a particular mod called DayZ Origins. I'm hearing rumors it may be coming back in Arma 3 form, which I'm hoping. How cool would that be, man? You know how freaking awesome that would be. There is no guarantee, though, but one can hope. Blow my nose. It's that time of year, man. Wish I had a freaking mirror so I could see if I got boogies on my nose, but whatever. I suffer like a dog with these freaking allergies. Ah, that's better. Alright, so I've actually run a little bit too far Did not want to go all the way over here at all. Went a little bit too far north, basically. That's the debug zone over there. Now, I run that a lot to get to Moschino as well because no one's ever there. There's really only one group that goes up there. And that's all good. So, once I get over this hill, I'll better see where I am. I know where I am. I mean, I'm not lost. I'm heading for where I need to go right now. And I'm going to lose that. I don't need that other... Thermos. 3 is more than enough in this game. You got tons and tons of... places to find water. You don't need... at all. You don't need 3 thermoses on you at all. So... okay. So I know where I am now. So this field, there'll be a house coming up in front of us, that one there. And I'm about right where I want it to be. I'm just a little further north. But there'll be 2 heli spawns right in front of you. One a little bit left over in that general area. And there's usually one right in front of that house when they're going to spawn. Now, I don't see any. And then there's another one way out if you head more west. More northwest, actually. It'll bring you right out to it. So, reason I run to this house all the time. It's not a waste. It allows me to get myself, I like to say, fooded up and ready. So when I'm ready to go to La Patino at this point, and to the airfield, and I should stay full throughout my whole airfield experience. Or at least not have to worry about eating or drinking. But I've found Winchester ammo in here multiple times. Right by the stove. And of course I'm not finding it now. That's okay though. But it is here a lot. Generally never anything in here. I don't know why. Alright, so I can go right here for a minute. Put my gun away. Right? And the first thing I do is I'm not going to eat my rice. Your rice is the best food in the game. Even though I have 80%, it will stuff my ass right up. So I'm going to drink this cooler, this thermos. I'm going to drop it. I'll drink that soda after eating all that rice, which should give me a little bit of a stuffed feeling. It did. So basically, I'll drink the soda first. And I want to get myself red stuffed again. That's the idea here. And hydrated and stuffed the whole 9 yards. May not happen. But I'm gonna... Alright, so I'm pretty good right there. I'm not bad. Alright. So with that, took a lot of damage from those zombies. That's kind of what happened there. I'm good to go. I was hoping to start healing up, because it still doesn't say I'm healthy. If I stay energized and hydrated and stuffed a little, I might start healing. And, I don't have I wish I did have one. A saline bag. That's what I mean. I got killed so badly before because of this game. Yesterday, I had everything I need. I had a fully loaded gun with 80 rounds of Winchester. Hard to find. I had, you know, tons of gear, and I know it was last life, but it kills me because I was killed because of the game glitching again, not because of me being bad. If I got killed because of myself, you know, me or somebody just got me, I wouldn't say a word. Hey, you got me, no problem. Good job. And in the end, that's what happened, but it was due to, you know, unfortunate events where I couldn't defend myself. I was lagging so badly. That's unfortunate. Oh, look at this. So, well, I was going to show you can fill up in there, but I'm not going to do that. So, still orange stuffed. I'm still yellow. So what I'm going to do is when I get to the well up here in Lapatino, I'm going to get myself orange full or stuffed. And then I'm going to proceed right into the airfield and do the tents, do a quick sweep of the whole airfield, and I'm going to log out. And there's more people on. So it's getting a little more dangerous. It's part of the game, though, right? There's probably people up here. I wouldn't doubt it. I'm going to have to definitely scope the area before I go in. That's why I love finding heli crashes, man. They help so much. You find a good heli crash with a good gun on it. Like, this gun's not the best. I wish I found a weapons cleaning kit because I'd make it pristine. It's damaged. If I can make it pristine, man, with a cleaning kit, well, my silencer would have worked a little better. Zombies wouldn't hear it. I wouldn't have had to waste so much damn ammo. The highly trafficked area here by this well. People go here after leaving the Northwest Airfield heading for Moschino. So you really got to watch your ass, and gotten killed here plenty of times. Okay. Get that, I'm stuffed already, so now the beer basically, right? What's good about that beer, it will, if you drink a shitload of it as the game develops, from what I read, and I read this a while back, but you will get a buzz. They will have alcohol in the game. You're going to get drunk and delirious, all that kind of stuff. That's all coming. But eventually that beer will do that to you. Right now it doesn't. And what's good about that is it gives you food value too. So when you drink that... Is that a player right there? No. It'll give you some food value, man. I mean, that's what you want. It gives you both. It'll hydrate you and give you some food value. They're the best foods, right? The can of peaches, if you find that, same thing. Hydrates you and gives you food. Mostly food, but still. I don't know why I pick it up, I just do. Why can't I find that AK-101, man? Pouches at a heli crash? There you go. So what I'm going to do now, again, providing I live, I'm going to switch to my FNX 45 silenced. Or I can actually do something even better than that. I can do both. I have a UMP now. I've not found an ACOG scope, which I was sort of hoping to find. But I could switch to my UMP because I have a box of 45 ACP ammo I found yesterday. I could put the silencer on that. UMP ammo. Oh, look at this. Fucking Russian crash. I gotta check it. It's where the best loot is. And I got myself a nice silenced little gun I could put in my backpack. Carry that with some ammo, some food, and my and eventually a Winchester. There's my double carry. And I'm friggin' psyched if I could do that. I'll take either that, honestly, or I'll take a AK-74 if I could find that too. I picked up a box of ammo for it. Right. Oh no, I did not. That's for the AKM. And I'm holding a trash can too, which after the Northwest run I'll dump. It's pristine, but I'll dump it if I find a better gun than this AUG. I'm dropping this fucking AUG. I hate the AUG. Can't find ammo for it. It's so weak right now. It's not really a good gun. So that's kind of what I'm hunting for now. You know, I gotta tell you, the ammo has been sucking, man. The ammo, the loot at these heli crashes, just been sucking big time. So that's that. So what I'm trying to find now is a pristine gun holster. If I don't find a pristine one, it doesn't matter because I kept the sewing kit. I can make the whole plate carrier worn, which is right now the same as pristine. It'll take one less shot than a pristine one, but so be it. It allows me to get 4 slots out of this thing and, put the gun in it. That's huge. So you got a pristine plate carrier, an improvised backpack, hopefully the waterproof one with the pig pelt, which I haven't seen a pig recently. I think they've done away with them for a while. But you find that it gives you 5 extra slots. The plate carrier, military pants, military jacket. If you can't carry all the gear you need to go battle and loot and everything else with 2 guns, you got a problem. Because you got a lot of space there. You get more than enough food, water. I always put, my water down in my pants. So that's 3 slots for that. I generally carry, if I could find a protected case or a ammo box, I'll put the ammo box in my plate carrier just to give it a little bit more oomph. And obviously your ammo and things you want to protect go in there. If I find a protector case, that goes in my jacket. That also gives your jacket a little bit more protection from zombies and not as much against ammo shots, bullets I should say, but it gives you some ballistics protection. I forget what it is. There's a scale on that somewhere. And that is in effect right now. That works. What they haven't done is differentiated between a damaged and pristine ammo box or storage box. One of the Pelican hard cases. So right now, if you find a damaged one, it's as good as a pristine one. It won't be. The damaged will have, certain, it'll be as it is damaged, so it'll offer very little protection, but it'll be some better than nothing if you find one. You won't be able to fix it, although there was rumors that eventually you'll be able to fix them with paint. Makes sense, right? You clean it off, sand it down, paint it, and you got yourself a pristine ammo box. I could see something like that happening, but at least make it so you have to find a wire brush, something, sandpaper, I mean something like that, along with the paint in order to do it. Painting's just retarded, you know, just for letting that fix it along, so we know that's not really going to work. But anyway, something like that, or even maybe a hammer where you could bang out the dents in it. You know, I don't know. Just don't let it be a can of paint alone that fixes it. I heard that'll be similar for the Pelican cases. I read all this stuff a while ago somewhere, and you know, it's hard to find it because there's so much info out, but a lot of it makes sense, you know, when you hear it about things they want to do. Now, I know, I didn't really look. I'm running right in. Fools rush in. How many people on? Alright, well, like I said, sometimes you get lucky. Alright, so I got a few zombos in there I'm going to have to deal with. And I know I'm going to have to use my ammo, but I don't care because I already know I'm losing this gun as soon as I could find something better. Like I said, I know it doesn't have a scope, but that AK-74U is a nice freaking gun. Take whatever I could find though. Rounds. So maybe I go to the other end first, right? Take care of them. Alright, so I got a lot of zombos coming at me now. Probably gonna have to take them out in the field out here. I don't know why I lag like a bitch. That goes more. Still tired too. Just weird. That's cool. Pretty cool graphics right there, man. The ragdoll effects. Oh. I see that guy. So I got him coming from everywhere. In reality. I do like the ballistics helmet better, but pristine suppressor east. There we go. So I'm on my way. UMP mag. There we go. Found myself an AKM or an AK-74U or an AK-74 right now. I dropped this stupid ass gun I got here. Did a lot of shooting here though. I got myself set up right now for one. Now I just got to be able to live and get it and not get killed. Somebody could have heard that shooting from just about anywhere. It's freaking loud. Everybody comes up here, man. You know, my goal always is honestly to get here and get the hell out of here. That's really what I like to do. I don't generally dick around up here. I get in and out. If I can. I've run into people up here and, you know, especially in this scenario where you don't have a lot of people on. And I've had good luck in 2 counts where I said, hey man, you know, I'm not PvPing right now and just let's live and let live. Every so often you get somebody that'll agree to do that, you know, and it's pretty cool. Not often, but every so often. Alright, so here we go. So now, the only problem is I have not found a magazine for this stupid gun yet. Have I? So I'll put this on my back. Put this on my person. What I'll do is let's press release on it. Put the crap tin, whatever the fuck it's called on there. And that won't go on. I didn't think it would. I do have this. Swap handguards. Toss that. And there you go. Put that on my back. Got a decent gun. Now, need a mag for it. I've not seen the drums much anymore. I'd love to see a fucking drum right now. $75 rounds. And that is sweet if you could find one. Sewing kit. Oh no, that's looked like a sewing kit for a minute. However, and I'm not gonna find that drum, am I? You gotta get lucky, man. I found some good shit here though. I'm happy. These are my favorite pants in the game. I generally wear them. Every time I put them on, though, I've been getting killed, so I decided to stick with another color. See what happens. Alright, I'm taking this because, well, hell. I gotta a UMP that I'm about to deck out. Run over here to the sand bunker. Check out the sand bunker, man. You never know what's in these friggin' things. It's weird. Sometimes there's shit. Sometimes there's good stuff. Found some water. I'll dump it if I don't need it. But now I'm going to the death zone, the Quonset hut. People love to camp in there, and they aim prone. So whenever you go here, do yourself a favor and third person it. Doesn't always mean you're gonna get lucky, but sometimes you do. I'm also contemplating carrying a tortilla pack instead of this pack, because it has more space, 8 more slots for you to find shit. And, you know, until I find the boar, and then that's only 3 less slots, 25. So, why you want the improvised is very simple. It's low profile. You go prone, your pack doesn't stick up. You can hide a lot easier on rooftops. Green Talloon and wellies. Oh fuck. Alright, well. Yee. I don't know if they can come in here. So, let me get my... I don't know why this happens too, you know, this is sick. So, as you can see, I'm pretty stoked right now with some shit, you know? These slots. I can't really carry a whole hell of a lot more. I will drop the water since I'm stuffed. Oh, fuck. Didn't see anything in there anyway. I'm not gonna shoot because right now this gun sucks, man. If only I had some ammo in my other damn gun. I'm gonna go lose these guys on the other side. It's gonna be sick in the future, right? When, you know, these zombies will call all the other zombies and they'll all be chasing me. You'll have a fucking horde coming after you, man. That's gonna be nuts. I can't wait, actually. I've already lost those guys. They were like, shit. This guy's like a freaking track star here. We got Usain Bolt. Fucking guy runs 30 miles an hour. Plus, he ran in the 30s. I mean, that's 10 miles an hour short of a horse at full speed, you know? insane. God bless him. Be like, oh, Hussein, come on, hop in the car, man. Fuck no, I'm running. Starting to want those pants again, but I'm resisting. Right now what I want is a gun holster. The game doesn't make it easier for you either, by the way. We all know that. It knows what you have. Daisy knoweth. Schmersh. A schmersh. Garbage. Garbage loot. What I don't want to do is aggro a zombie in the woods here, which I just did. Fucker. Didn't want to do that. Because I want to go to this barracks over here, you know? Another one there. Still after me. But I'll still go in here anyway and shut the door if I can. Oh, right through the door? What the fuck? So maybe it was these fucking barracks that was so causing the problem. Alright, so that's the good old 545 shit, right? But I really don't need that. I'm going to take it anyway, though, because I got the room. And take that always. See what I mean about that pack, though? It's fucking much bigger. 8 slots means so much. So the other problem you got here, and it's a big problem. First of all, I'm not going to hold the door lock. I don't even know why I was carrying it. I'm not going to hold that either. I'm going to put that up there, that over there, and I'm going to take that. If I were to drink right now, which I'm going to shortly, but if I were to do that, my gun would be ejected out of my hands, obviously, right? As my gun gets ejected, it might get ejected outside the building, or the game will eat it, one or the other. So if you're going to do this, a little trick of the trade is put your gun down outside a building. There's a lot of zombies here right now. When you cover, you duck and cover and run, you know, like this. It cuts down the aggro effect by about 50% on zombies. So you can go a little further, or a little closer without aggroing them, as you see here. If you walk, it cuts it down further. If I kind of sprint while I'm in my crouch mode, alright, he's coming at me, this fucker. So I got a couple options here, but I'm not going to pull my axe out because I'll drop a gun. I got 26 shots left here. So what I'm going to do is go in here. Basically right now I'm trying to avoid wasn't really a whole hell of a lot I needed in there. Just want a gun holster, that's it. Now that's good, always good if you find this shit. It used to be the best, but now they've definitely tuned it down quite a bit. And rightfully so. It's getting a bit out of hand. I got a damaged splitting axe, which is still better than nothing. But if I could find a pristine fire axe, it is a one-shot kill to the zombies if you hit them in the head. Still take you 2 shots with the splitting axe. So remember what I told you. My advice, shut the door. If I could find a nice pair of militaries in black. I'll be sitting pretty right now. Have not found a camo knife yet. Which is my favorite can opener. Look at this. So basically I struck out 100% for ammo. Not one magazine for this AKM. I find one, I'm dropping this AUG for sure. That really sucks. I'm gonna run the firehouse. Just because I'm here. A lot of zombies here. All doors shut. And the firehouse is empty. That is something you don't often see, by the way. So. I know it looks stupid, but as you can see, I mean, one could randomly aggro, like this guy really close right here. I don't like the fact that this door is closed either. Fucking empty. That's weird. Well, there you go. Some days you get some good loot. Other days you get shit in the holly box. Whoa. Could have been a broken leg. Did I damage my boots? No. Alright. So now we go back behind the firehouse. My goal is I'm going to run up to all of the hangars, quickly run through them looking for that gun holster, and eventually get to the 2 barracks, northeast side, then the southwest barracks. All this to loot up. go. There we go. Kind of close to this guy. Very close to those guys. If they aggro on me, I gotta run behind again. I don't see the way I used to see either. Which, it's very hard to find these gun holsters, as I'm sure many of you know. I'll feel a lot better when I get out of this area. Now, I've often been in this scenario where I've seen heli crashes right out in the middle of the runway. And I had my mind set on, you know, finding something, whatever I was looking for. And I would disregard the heli crashes. You know, people say you're nuts doing that, but bottom line is you got a plan here to gear up, right? I know the heli crashes are kind of rare, but I pretty much have what I need right now. And you need some time for this shit too, because you got to dismantle your plate carrier just to put the damn gun, or at least to empty it. You have to empty it, but that's a pain in the ass. Cool. So I like, personally, this other jacket. It is darker. It's definitely better. Far better than that other jacket in terms of camo. So here I have a random fucking zombie. You don't know how many others are around, you know? I mean, you shoot one, you got 20 of them coming at you. And this will be the one where the freaking thing is in, too. That's the problem. That's what always gets me. So, just pour that into there. Pristine. Pour that into there. Pour. Let me toss this one. I got four of these fuckers right now. I mean, that is more than enough. So I'll keep the two pristines down there, and I'm going to drop that eventually. Walking away, you. It's very weird how this works out. I mean, seeing a canteen in here is very strange. Now, I just had player lag right there, which means a player could be in my area. Very strange. Zombie right here. Son of a bitch. Now, why the others didn't come, I'll never know. But you know what? It's weird how it works, right? Game is freaking strange. I do that shit at the tents. I got all the zombies coming after me. I do it here. I didn't see aggro one, but you never know where one might be coming from. And I did not see a gun holster. I haven't climbed the towers either, which I'd really like to do. Come on, drum mag. Oh, what did I just see there? I'm taking it anyway because that's how I open my damn food. So we found out a few things too. The weapon flashlights, you really don't want to carry them if you can help it. So here I have to ask myself, do I want to carry the AKM? Probably do. I would love to get that off there. How the hell do you do that, though? Maybe put it here. I don't know how to get that off. And it kicked the other gun right out. That's one of the things I'm talking about, right? Made. Red punk boots. Broken. So there I had a plastic fucking handrail that would have allowed me to put the good old-fashioned bipod on here. But no. The Daisy God said, hell no, dude. You're not going to do that. We don't want you to. And goodbye, pristine plastic handrail. Okay, that's that. But I do have an AKM now, which now I can... I thought I did before, you know, sadly enough, my own mistake. I'll find another one of those handrails. There's quite a few of them. So right now I'm going to climb this thing because I see something up there and I'm going to drop this gun, I know. But I don't care about that gun. If I lose that gun, so be it. I care about the gun on my back at this point. Now up the other end of the airfield, there's some really, these other towers, some really high probabilities of actually getting some Winchester ammo. It used to be. Now, the game changes so rapidly, who the hell knows, but that's the way it's been. Well, I've gotten a lot more than I had when I logged in, that's for sure. Let's hope I keep it. For now. Yeah, I couldn't believe there was a guy chasing after me the other day. Man, and he stayed right with me, like, you know, stride for stride. I could not lose that guy. And I tried like hell. I was running through trees, through... Whatever, just heard a shot. Stupid running in here. Considering I really don't need anything but a holster. That was off in the distance, that shot, but it was, you know, relatively close. Look at the lag. Completely lagless. Lagalicious. And that's it. I'm not PvPing right now. Just trying to gear up if I can. I don't know if that guy shot at me before or shot a zombie. I don't know. I also know I'm not going to stick around to find out. So now, I'm going to hope I exit in one piece. Live to fight another day. But I do have to go study. Catch you all later. Be on tonight. Thanks for watching.